children. Good morning to everyone. Hope you are all doing good and staying safe at home. Yes, good children. Are you all watching the classes properly? Yes, I hope you children watching the videos regularly. Okay, do watch all the videos properly. If you don't understand anything, go through the video once again and definitely you will understand. Okay, children? Okay. Today we are going to learn English. What was the previous lesson we learned? Last week we learned one poem. Do you remember? Okay. I told you to memorize the poem. Am I right? Have you all memorized the poem? And I taught you action for that poem. Do you remember? Okay. Shall we recall the poem with the action? Okay. Okay, shall we start? Okay. Pitter patter raindrops falling from the sky. Here is my umbrella to keep me safe and dry. When the rain is over, the sun begins to glow. Little flower starts to bud and grow and grow and grow. Okay, this is what the poem we learned in last week. Today we are going to learn lesson number 2. Okay, we learned a story in lesson number 1 that is about a little duckling. Do you remember the story? Yes, we are going to learn a story now in the second lesson too. Okay, okay. This story is about friendship. Do you all have friends? Definitely, we all have friends. Do you love friends? Do you like friends? Yes, we all love to have friends. Okay. Why do we need friends? Why do we want to have friendship? Yes, somebody is telling? Yes. We sit and chat with friends. We play with our friends. And we share with our friends. If we have some eatables or anything, we love to share with friends, right? Now, at this time, this is not possible. Yes, but we all love friendship. Now, what is important? Social distancing is very important at this situation. Am I right? But before 6 months, how are we? We were in the school, we were playing with our friends. We all love to play with friends. Now we are going to learn about friendship. The topic of the lesson is thank you, friend. Okay, the topic of the lesson is thank you, friend. Okay, in this lesson, we are going to learn some animals and their friendship. Okay, look at this picture. You can see a crow, a mouse, a tortoise, and a deer. Okay, these animals were lived in a forest. Okay, at, at the beginning, a crow, a mouse, and a tortoise they were friends. Later only, the deer joined with them as a friend. How they joined and how they played. Okay, what was the story we are going to learn? Okay, look at this picture. One day, a crow, tortoise, and that mouse were sitting and talking with each other in the forest. Okay, at that time, one deer was running and coming towards them. By looking at that deer, these three were shocked. Okay, why this deer is running and coming towards us? Okay, because the deer was chased by a hunter. Look at this picture. The hunter was chasing the deer. That is why the deer was running and coming there. Okay. Then after some time it was escaped. The deer was escaped from the hunter and came to these friends, came near to these friends. Who were all? Who were all? The crow, tortoise, and a mouse. They were friends. They were sitting and talking near to the river. Okay. So, when the deer came near to them, the tortoise asked the deer, "Don't be afraid. Why are you so tensed? Why are you running and coming here?" Then the deer said, "The hunter was chasing me, and that is why I was running and coming here." And the tortoise said, "Hunters never come so far into the forest. How come now these hunters came here?" The tortoise asked the deer. Okay, but the deer said, "Oh, I'm safe now." It felt so happy at that time because the deer was safe now. Then the tortoise asked the deer, "Why don't you stay with us? Why don't you stay with us?" Because tortoise want the deer to be with them. There were three friends. Who were all? Tortoise, crow, and the mouse. Now the deer is also going to join with them. So tortoise asking the deer, "Why don't you stay with us?" Then the deer accepted the request and stay with them. So, three at the beginning there were three. Now there were four. So look at this picture. These four animals were good friends in the forest. So look at this picture. What is this? This is a picture of a river. What do you mean by bank of river? Bank of river means the side, the left and right side, you have a greenery place, right? That is called bank of the river. Have you all visited beach? Definitely you could have visited beach. When you go to the beach, you love to play at seashore. What you do at the seashore? You will be sitting and making sand castles, right? Like that. The bank of the river, at the bank of the river, these four friends were meet. Okay, every day these four friends sit and talk with each other at the bank of the river. Okay, looking at this picture, how beautiful, no? Yes, it is so beautiful. Okay, one day morning, the deer was missing. Every day they all meet, no? At that time, only crow, mouse, and the tortoise came there, but the deer was not there. So they were all afraid. What happened to that deer? Why deer didn't come here? They were all sitting and talking. Then the crow said, "I will go around, I will fly around and look for him." Okay, then the crow said, "I will go look around for him. I will go up and look around for him." The crow said, okay. Then the crow, so look at this picture. The crow flew up for looking around, for searching the deer. Okay. When the crow flew up and searched for the deer, the crow saw the deer was trapped in a net near to the tree. Then the crow gets shocked. Oh, the deer was trapped by a hunter. After that, the crow returned back to these mouse and tortoise and said about the situation the deer is facing. Okay, and after some time, the tortoise said, "We have to do something quickly because If we don't do anything quickly, the hunter will come and take away the deer. So we have to do something quickly. Some at least plan something. So like that, tortoise said. Then the mouse said, "If you take me up there, I will cut the ropes and set the deer free." So the mouse said, "If the crow, look at this crow. If you take me there, I will cut the ropes and set the deer free." So the crow also accepted the thing and take the mouse up. Look at this. The crow take the mouse up and went to the place where the deer was trapped in a net. When they go there, what happened? The crow went near to the deer and they were looking for hunter, whether the hunter is nearby or else we can do something. Yes, okay. Now the mouse went and cut the ropes, try to cut the ropes and set the deer free. So after some time, the mouse cut all the ropes and set the deer free. When they are planning to leave that place, the hunter came. Oh, how do you feel when you are trying to escape from somebody or escaping from any place? That hunter or anybody came there to watch over you. How will you feel? You will feel so afraid, right? Like that, when four friends were about to leave, the hunter came there. They were all running and escaped from the hunter. So look at this picture. The mouse ran and tried to hid himself in the grass, and the crow flew up into the tree, and the deer was quickly run. But the uh, think about the situation of tortoise. The tortoise was too slow. It cannot run. It cannot go too fast. It cannot walk too fast. Okay, what happened? The hunter came and at last the three friends escaped and the tortoise is too slow. That is why the hunter caught the tortoise. Okay, look at this picture. The hunter caught the tortoise and he was walking with the tortoise near to the bank of the river. He was walking with the tortoise. So the deer went away, the crow went away, and the mouse went away. So sad about this tortoise. Very sad, no? Okay. Next, we'll see what happened. The deer, the crow, and the mouse were sitting together and planning to save the tortoise from that hunter. So the deer is telling a plan to the crow. What was that plan? The deer is telling, "I will go and lie down near to the path of the hunter as if I am dead." What it means? The deer is going to act like it is dead. And the deer is telling to the crow, "You have to sit upon me and peck at me. Then only the hunter will believe that I am dead." Okay, okay. Then the crow accepted the plan. They are going to implement the plan. Okay, okay. Look at this picture. The deer is acting like it is dead, which means pretending. Okay, the deer is pretending to be dead. Then the crow is sitting on that deer and pecking at it. Okay, okay. Then the hunter also watching it. Oh, the hunter saw that deer, and then he was so happy because he only caught the deer, right? But now the deer escaped, so he was sad. So now, look by looking at that deer, he felt so happy. Okay, look at this picture. He was running. He was running towards the deer. Okay, when he saw the deer, he left the rope. He left the rope which was tied to tortoise. He forgot about the tortoise, and he ran towards the deer to catch that deer. As soon as he went nearby, the tortoise escaped from that hunter and slipped into the river. Okay, because the tortoise cannot run or cannot walk too fast. So what did the tortoise do? The tortoise slipped into the river. So it slipped into the river and crawled into the river. But what happened to these deer and crow? As soon as the hunter reached near to them, they both were escaped from there. The deer ran fast and escaped, and the crow flew up and went went away. Okay, it was so good, no? They were all escaped now from the hunter. The hunter felt so sad. Oh, that I missed the deer, and I missed the tortoise also. I don't have anything. He felt so sad. But what about the animals? They were all so happy. Look at this, the crow, the deer, the tortoise, and a mouse. They were all sitting together, and they were out of danger, and they were so happy to sit at the bank of the river and enjoying their days. So now they are happy. They were very happy to be together again. Okay, this is what the story. What have you learned from this story? What was the moral of the story? We have more lessons from this. What are what are those? A friend in need is a friend indeed. We have one proverb, which means in Tamil we tell it as ஆபத்தில் உதவுபவனே நண்பன். When you are in danger, your friend will come and help you out. For example, assume you are sick and you have taken leave for 1 week. After 1 week, you are coming to school. You are expecting your friend to give notes for you. When you go and ask your friend, can you help me to write all those notes? And your friend, if your friend says, no, I don't give my notebook, how will you feel? You will feel so sad, right? Yes. If your friend says, yes, I will give you my notes and I will help you to write all those notes. If your friend says like this, how will you feel? You will feel so happy, right? Yes. If you are in need, if your friend will come and help you, you will feel so happy. That is called a friend in need is a friend indeed. Okay, we all love to have friends, and we have to help our friends when they are in need. Okay, okay, shall we move on to the book back exercise? Yes. Who said these to whom? We have learnt this type of exercise in the first lesson also. First one, why don't you stay with us? You all know it is said by tortoise. Yes, good. Why don't you stay with us? It is said by tortoise. Next, second one, I will look around for him. Who said this? A crow. Good. I will look around for him, said by crow. Third one, if the crow takes me there, I will cut the ropes. So, who said these? Mouse. Yes, you are correct. If the crow takes me there, I will cut the ropes. This sentence said by mouse. So you are correct. And the rest of the book back exercise we will learn in the next session. I hope you understood the story and learn the moral of that story. Okay, we will meet in the next session. Okay, children, thank you.